Hello, Internet people. I am MeteorBolt, about to strike with part 16 of Engineering a Path, in which I am attempting to take an interesting and useful path through The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, based on my past experience with the game. I'm going after some of the more powerful armor sets and things. We just completed the glide set. This funky looking set, which will help us when we're skydiving. But we want to wear the barbarian set most of the time. We just upgraded this piece twice. And debating as to whether I should explore this cave and get this other armor set, the Royal Guard armor. I think I don't want to do it quite yet, because I don't want to go in there without a cannon spear. I think I might want to do a little bit of exploring in the skies to see if we can find somewhere that produces cannons, so we can attach a cannon to a spear. It's one of the most useful items I've found for mining. Also, while we're here in the sky, we can get apparently we haven't done this shrine, so right, that's right. At the end of our last video, I didn't have time to do this, so I'm going to do this shrine now. And then we'll be able to buy some more stamina. And then once we get 4 more shrines, I'll be able to try to go after the light dragon. And I may go after more of the geoglyphs first. Okay, so we have a couple of light shields. Very nice that they gave us those here, because it's one of our only ways of seeing in the dark here. As far as this weapon, we're going to need something better than that to fight these enemies in here. Well, the enemies may not be very strong. I'm going to try to do a flurry rush when he attacks me. If he's ever going to attack me. Okay. This weapon is strong enough, so that's good. Had to hit him kind of a lot of times, but take another light shield. Trick here, I guess, is to try to take out the constructs one at a time if you can. You can also try to get sneak attacks on them. Ah. You also don't want to hold the shields up for too long. This guy's got a flame weapon. Yeah, it's a club. That'll be really useful. No more of these. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't on a shield. And here we can make another flame weapon. And it looks like there's only a couple more constructs in here. Or one stronger one. It might just be the one stronger one here. What do we have here to work with? Huh. They really don't give you too many tools here. Oh, there's a bunch of rubies around here. We can make a ruby spear. Actually, that won't work like that. I'll have to just do this. Yeah, when I make my tutorial video for this shrine, this is probably how I'll recommend doing it. It's making a beeline for these rubies. This is really not a difficult shrine. I don't think I took any damage, but of course I didn't have... I mean, if you're not good at doing flurry rushes, then it might be a lot harder. The enemies don't have strong weapons, except for that one with the flame emitter thing. Probably best to grab the rubies first, make ruby weapons, and use those from a distance against the guy with the flame emitter club. All right, that's 4. Now, I'm hoping we can reach an island from here with a dispenser and see if we can get any, are there fairies here? Doesn't look like there are. Pretty sure it's harder for fairies to spawn when you already have some. Do we have some? We have 2. I also probably grabbed these particular fairies earlier. I don't think I have that geoglyph yet. Should probably go get that. Sorry about the the barking dog. I was about to say darking bog. Yeah, these other islands are way up above us. So, no luck there. Okay, I'm gonna go get the sword-shaped geoglyph. Because I think that should be a major goal now. I don't know a good way to reach the light dragon if you don't have all the geoglyphs yet. There's a razor shroom nearby. We still need quite a few of them to upgrade our barbarian armor further. I'm waiting patiently for a blood moon. Haven't had one in a while. Okay, where the heck is this razor shroom it's pointing me to? It's like it's right here. Or over here. There it is. Okay. Alright, I don't think we need to forage too hard for razor shrooms. Although if I find myself short on any, maybe I'll warp back here later. Oh, we should switch to the glide suit. Just for fun. Gives me a lot more maneuverability while skydiving. Very useful. We can get this shrine over here too. Actually, I'll get the geoglyph first because it's higher up. Just have to remember that the shrine is there after I watch the scene. Okay, if you're concerned about spoilers, skip ahead about 2 minutes in this video because this is concentrated story essence right here.
We managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
I think this is where Zelda comes up with her plan. Yeah. Big spoiler here.
Master Sword. How is the Master Sword?
Don't worry about how, Zelda.
You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I don't know that she
I am
was
here.
sent to them exactly. Although she did seem to,
Something only I
that
can
was
do.
her power. She sent herself to exactly where she needed to be.
We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed.
It's a little bit weird to view this scene before the one where Minoru explains the whole concept of draconification.
Link! You must find me.
But I guess that's the whole point, is the memories don't fully make sense until you find all of them. It always kind of breaks the tension when Link is wearing something like that. Okay. We have quite a few more of these to find. Jeez. Some of those are not dragon tears, though. Some of them are from the sage encounters and whatnot. Okay, there's a shrine right over here. Gonna go to the shrine. Based on the location of this shrine... Oh, there's another one over there. I guess I'll go ahead and mark it. Kind of surprised I didn't grab that one while I was walking on this path. I may have seen it and just not wanted to detour at all. There's a razor shroom apparently close. Not close enough. I'm not gonna go get it. Sikuku. Or Sikuku. Or Sikuku. Spinning gears. This doesn't look like a battling shrine, so I'm not going to put on the barbarian armor. Well, okay, this is obvious. Too many puzzle solutions are just use recall. It's gonna take forever to settle in there, so we're gonna have to help it. Look around for treasure. Could be treasure on top of that box, but I don't think so. I think it's probably in this next room. Oh yeah, I remember where the treasure is here. We can move this. We want it to go this way for a while. And then we recall it. So we can ride the gears back into this little hole. Nice. That's going to be helpful. We really need to find a nice, strong flux construct. So we can put a nice, strong zonite, or a flux construct core on it. Alright, now we need to do this a way that actually solves the shrine. You have to grab the handle, not the gears themselves. See, so we want it to go down so that we can recall it back up. Don't know how many turns exactly we need out of it. Okay. Where else in the sky can we go? Okay, I want to warp back to that tower. Because there's plenty of little islands we can land on. And another shrine we can do in the sky. One that involves defeating a weaker flux construct. Which is fine. We can grab its core and put it on one of our weapons. We would prefer to find a stronger flux construct to do that with. but this is the only one that's close by. The strongest ones are harder to find. Ooh, I may start doing the labyrinths, because those get us a pretty useful armor set, too. And each one gets us 2 more Lights of Blessing. Alright, there's probably a Korok here. I need to pick more Sundelions, because those are nice. These islands usually have Korok hanging onto the side of it somewhere. Maybe the one that has the Korok is somewhere else. Or it's a different kind of Korok. I don't see any other kinds of Koroks here. Maybe it's that one. The islands that are shaped like this usually have a smaller island, like that one. Yeah, there's the Korok on the side of it. Okay, we'll get that in a second. Mayam Shrine. Yes, the crystal connected to the beam is with a flux construct, which is fine. The hard part actually is getting it back here. Now, here's what I really came to check out is this dispenser. I don't really have it memorized which dispenser has what. And where to get cannons, but I'm hoping this one has cannons. Light, that makes sense. Steering sticks are very good to have. Homing carts are kind of an advanced piece. And I got a shock emitter too. It doesn't look like this one has cannons. But I'm going to buy some more of its stuff because it does have steering sticks. Which is very nice to have. Very, very nice. Okay, so, alright, let's get that Korok up there I was talking about. We just have to point this launcher in the right direction. Which dragon is that? Excuse me. That's probably Dinrael hanging around over there. Probably not going to even be able to collect that meat, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta shoot a bird. All you have to do is touch this. Alright, where's our flux construct? Here it is. We will switch to the barbarian armor. Just so we can be more efficient with our weapon usage. Let's also get a photo of this guy. Not the best photo in the world, but that's fine. Alright, now Should we use this pounder or hammer? I don't know. It almost seems like a waste to use a really good weapon on him. Let's try to grab his arm here. Oh. See, I think the number 1 doesn't have as big a shockwave when he does that attack where he hooks it around with his fists. Just need to wait for him to point the key piece at us. Okay, easy. We will put it on... I guess we'll put it on this stronger spear that we have. We can put the cannon on the weaker spear because the cannon doesn't have to be strong to be an effective mining tool. Okay, now we just need to build something to get this up high. It looks like they want us to use a whole bunch of rockets. I'm gonna try and transport some of the rockets with us. Tricky part will be to get just far enough and not go too far, because we can't glide with the stone. Glide while carrying the stone, so we'll have to get basically over the top of the island. Now, we're going up there. Okay. We should probably point this thing differently. Kind of point it. I didn't want to move up with unattached objects on it. That should work. We're gonna go. We're gonna attach them at an angle to the side like this. Well, that's a weird angle. That's better. Okay, we'll see how this does. Okay. This is gonna be potentially problematic. Because if we do that, well, alright. We'll just try this. Okay, not so bad. I think that's gonna land where it needs to be. Ooh, perfect. Almost didn't. It would have been easier if we had attached some fans and a steering stick, so we didn't have to work with the rockets like that. Rockets are so imprecise. Now these ones are what I always refer to as external shrines, meaning the challenge associated with the shrine was on the outside. As soon as we get inside, we're already done. Magic rods are nice to have, to put gems in. Alright, gonna continue our hunt for geoglyphs and cannons at the same time. So we will check out the sky in a different area. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the sky over here because there might be a cannon dispenser there. And there might be some geoglyphs nearby. Now, a lot of players at this point in the game might want to go purchase a house for Link, but that doesn't have a lot of actual utility to it. It's just like a fun thing to do. It seems to be the only reason to go to the Akala region anymore. I'm gonna employ Tulin's help now. Don't see any geoglyphs. There looks like there's another tower down there we could go reach right now. This one is not an external shrine. Might as well do it while we're here. Save time moving from place to place. Water makes a way. Oh yeah, this is a pretty obvious one. They're even demonstrating how to make these platforms. And we don't actually need this fire hydrant yet because we can just make a bridge across here with these pieces that it's already dispensing for us. Do we have anything good to bash rocks with? We have this hammer. Alright. Yeah, there's a nice little cliff here. It would be funny if they put some treasure inside a recess in the cliff there. Okay, so this is how to get toward the end. That's the treasure. Pretty easy to figure out how to get that because we have all these nice little platforms, and we just need 2 of them to make a little bridge here. Actually, just 2. Probably figure out how to do it with 1. Well, I don't know if it would get you high enough. Well, of course, you could use recall with just 1. Recall really lets you cheese a lot of shrines. Alright, and then here... we have a lava flowing in the right direction for recall to work, but we just need to get a platform that starts early enough. I bet speedrunners could do this shrine really fast. What with the rocket shields and everything. Surfing on a rocket shield helps you get over gaps really quickly. Okay, that's done. Now we'll grab the Korok. Actually, let's check the dispenser first. Hydrant, yeah, of course. Batteries are nice. Now we know where to go to get batteries. Oh, and big wheels. And mystery. So there is a chance that last thing is a cannon. Oh, it looks like it was a fan. Yeah, fan. Okay. Well, no cannons. Still. Hey, there's another... I mean... Not another, but look. That's probably an old map. We just need to be able to collect it without it dropping out of reach. Grab some dazzle fruit. Wow, this is our first dazzle fruit we've acquired. As soon as we get a forest dweller's weapon, I want to put the dazzle fruit on that. I didn't get the Korok yet over there. It's fine. Oh. This is already hanging over where it dropped safely. Uh-oh. That was a bit clumsy. No matter. Now we can get the Korok and the treasure chest. Hopefully the treasure chest will stay right where I put it. that's the light dragon. It's almost... I think we could reach it. We don't have the stamina to grab the Master Sword, but... Dang, okay. Duly noted. Look, the treasure chest is back connected to the vine. Reset as soon as we warped. That's good to know. See, these little islands, there's always a tree on them. They're all the same. They all have the same type of core rock. And they're all right next to the X-shaped islands. Alright, we'll grab this old map. There's also probably another old map somewhere over there. Seeing as there's no shrine, we can get it later. Yeah, the light dragon is pretty reachable. Okay, where is this tower that was nearby? I saw a tower. Oh, there it is. Glide suit and Tulin are going to help us reach it. There's a Gleeok there. Might be hard to kill a Gleeok with so few hearts and without stronger weapons. We definitely could do it. I'm gonna get a photo of this, even though I don't have the associated quest yet. Oh, our blood moon is here. That's a welcome sight. Is that now we can kill 2 more Lionels? Or rather, kill the same Lionels we already killed. Again? I don't know if we're going to be able to reach this. I might have some kind of stamina boost food I could use. We'll be able to reach it, but we might have to walk some of the way. Ooh, the glide suit really helps. Look at that. Wow. We're not even using any stamina doing this. Ah. We have to complete this quest where we grab some water. Let's see, there's gotta be some splash fruit nearby. Aha. Now I figure that in Fortnite, splash fruit must be imported from Hyrule. You saved me! Wow, this guy's all outfitted in armor, head to toe. I never noticed that. How shameful that this should happen to me. Captain of the guard at Zora's domain. Unbelievable! After the upheaval, that filth suddenly began falling from the sky. It sullied the waters around here and in Zora's domain. Everyone is at their wits' end because of it. That is why I set out to investigate the surrounding area myself. To think I would fall prey to falling sludge myself. Just thinking of it makes my scales bristle. Ugh, my gills still feel so unclean. If you had not sprayed me with water, I shudder to think what would have happened to me. Please take this Zora spear as a token of my thanks. I am sorry that it is not much, but it is all I have. It decayed like all of the other weapons at the time of the upheaval, but, well, it is not unusable at least. And it yields a high attack power when wet. And that basically is meant to teach us how to open this tower. Here we have our blood
The glow
moon.
of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
I'm gonna listen to fake Zelda speak.
Aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Definitely easy to notice that Zelda sounds different than the one we knew. I used to think my first impression was that she had somehow changed or matured since the last time we heard from her. This little singing apparently is unskippable. One time per tower. Which is fine. This is the tower where we come the closest to hitting stuff on our way up. This will probably be the next sage I go after, is the one here in Zora's domain. Now, as far as there being any dispensers nearby, I don't think there actually is, unless there's one on this island, but I don't think there is. There could be one inside this sphere. Let's check. Ah, there is. Glad I checked. Yeah, there's a dispenser near every one of these towers. So it makes sense that because this region has a sphere thing instead of an X, be inside the sphere. Cart. Beam emitter. We're getting everything except cannons. Yep, not getting any cannons from that one. Alright. And we can mess with that to get this to rotate differently. I think the key is to stop it so that we can get underneath. Anyway, let's do the shrine first. I don't think it's a free one because it's actually pretty easy to get in this sphere. A flying device. Oh yes, I remember. I distinctly remember this one. You just have to make some type of flying device. And I think we want to do this. Uh-oh, we should have been standing on the back of it. Alright, reset. Oh, man. Oh, alright, that works. If I'm not standing on it, it gets there. Okay. Duly noted. Definitely will mention that in my eventual tutorial video for this shrine. Now, all we gotta do is flip this over. Put a cart on its underside. That's not centered enough. There. That's a good one. Alright, and then we have some fans over there we can use to build this the rest of the way. Where is my treasure? Is there no treasure? There's always treasure. Let's see. Huh. Alright, we want to ride this, I think, down this slope. Come on. Okay, now we attach a fan to it and we have a bona fide flying device. Really not seeing the treasure though. May have to come back here to get it. Ooh, unless it's like right over here. Down below. Below here somewhere. Huh. Situations like this is where it can come in handy. Ooh, I'm gonna look under here too. Can come in handy to have the detector detect treasure chests. Because we know there is one somewhere around. Must be. It's like a law of physics. Perfect little flying device that gets lots of momentum before it takes off. Just gotta make sure we don't steer it down. We want to keep our weight toward the back so it's trying to point up. Not seeing our treasure. Maybe I'll spot it once I re-enter the shrine in a moment. Looks like I'm starting to run out of time in this video. Ah, they give you this so you can see, oh, there's something down there. just need to try and stop the rotating while the opening is right on the equator of the sphere here. I'm going to do that by getting it to pause for a moment with recall. And then, oops, grabbing it with Ultra Hand. Guess I could have just hit it to turn it off, but then it would keep moving with its momentum. That's our first sage as well. Okay. Now, before I end this video, I'm going to see if I can find another geoglyph nearby. I don't think I see... Well, there's one over here. It's probably the only close one. But let's look around. They're supposed to be easy to spot. Do I have that one yet? Can't place any more pins. What are you talking about? Why do we have a pin right there? Okay, we don't have that one yet. It's actually closer to that other tower, but that's okay. We can get at least almost all the way there. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss further videos. I'll be releasing one episode of this series every Friday afternoon for the foreseeable future. This series could go on for quite a long time since this is a huge game. And don't forget to leave a comment if you would, if you have any input or thoughts or suggestions as to what to do next in the game. At the moment it's geoglyphs, and then, I'll probably start the next video with more lino hunting, since we just had a blood moon. We'll be able to kill 2 more linos at least, and upgrade another piece of our barbarian armor. I'm excited for being able to upgrade it 2 more times, or 2 more pieces of it, because that will get it to where it has a set bonus. Alright, I will end this video with this scene. Again, you're welcome to bow out now if you don't want spoilers. This is concentrated story essence we're about to view through this floating sphere of water.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era.
Oh yeah, this I think is
That
the
said,
scene
I believe
I was
there may
talking
be a
about.
way to
That
get the travel functionality working here.
helps that last
I'd
one
like
to make more
tinker
sense.
with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Yeah.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future. But not a very
Definitely a
quick.
key scene here.
So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
I really only needed to have seen this scene
Okay.
to figure out what happened to Zelda. And I had some people... I noticed some special importance being placed on the light dragon. I put 2 and 2 together. Anyway, I just noticed a swift violet on this cliff over here I wanted to grab. Wait a minute. It's not as close as it looked like in that last angle, but it's over here. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Tune in next time. MeteorBolt has struck.